Hey guys, in this tutorial I am going to show you how to make a basic outline for your research paper. An outline is just a way to organize what you're going to say. I don't care if you do it in Google Docs like I'm doing it in this tutorial. I don't care if you do it on pen and paper or in that Noodle Tools section that I showed you when we were working in our small groups. The most important thing is that you are going to organize the research that you've found, and you're going to organize how you're going to present that information. Okay, so if you go up here to your bulleted list or numbered list section, I want you to use this one here because it starts with Roman numerals, and that's the traditional way to write an outline. It starts with Roman numerals, and this is where you put your sections. Okay, so our first Roman numeral is going to be our introduction. And since I've asked for you to have 6 paragraphs, you'll have 6 Roman numerals. Okay, so our first section is our introduction, and our next step is to tab over and we will get a letter. These letters represent our main topics. Okay, so if our article is about medical marijuana, then our subtopics are going to be our main ideas here. Okay, so let's say that our main idea 1 is that it's supported by doctors, and our second main idea is that it helps seizure patients, and our third main idea is that it could generate revenue through taxes. Then there's my introduction right there. I've set up my main ideas and I've set up what I'm going to show you in my paper. If I hit enter and then enter again, it will bring me to Roman numeral number 2. And this is where I can start my first body paragraph. So if my main idea number 1 is that it's supported by doctors, my first full paragraph needs to have the main topic sentence that it is supported by doctors. Okay, and this is where I put in direct quotes, paraphrasing information, and different things that substantiate. So let's say that I want to have that direct quote, and I can tab over one more time, and in our outline order it goes Roman numeral, letter, and then number. So let's say that I want to go back to that Sanjay Gupta quote, and that's how I can organize here. Okay, so it should look like that, and I should have one main idea for each of my paragraphs. And then this will all be supported just like this paragraph was. Okay, I'm just shortening it for time. Okay, so there are my 1, 2, 3 main paragraphs, and then I have my counter argument, and then I have my conclusion. Okay, I want you to flush those out though the same way that I did in paragraph 1 and paragraph 2, or Roman numeral 1 and Roman numeral 2. Okay, so this is a basic outline. There are tons of information, just different videos and different infographics that you can use online to help you create this basic outline. If you're using Noodle Tools, remember it is this information over here to the right. So in the example that we used for note cards, here she has an intro, but she should really have her main points here. So she has academic stress, home stress, and emotional stress. So I'm going to edit this for her and say academic stress, and then, oops. And then I'm going to add another topic. Not there. Okay, so I'm going to add another topic here. Not that way, sorry. I'm not redoing this video, so you're going to have to watch me fumble through it. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to add, there it is. Okay, so academic stress, home stress, add, and then emotional stress. And now her introduction paragraph is a little bit more thorough, okay? So this is how you would do that through Noodle Tools. And when you go to print, you can do the outline with note cards. Again, you can click and unclick what information you don't want to include. And then you can export it to Google Docs. Apparently something important is going on April 27th. But here it is. So here is our outline, and all of this information is included. Again, when you export it, it has no margins, so you might want to just go in and clean that up a little bit. But that is a really quick fix. Okay, and then you add your name, and then you're done. All right, hope that this information is helpful, and I look forward to seeing you all again on Monday.